Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Cincinnati Bengals. Daniel Carlson ready to get us started, and away we go in Cincinnati. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Burrow. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's caught. Chase has it. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Bengals first down.
And what did you think was going on there, Brock? He just spiked it on 1st down.
On one, right?
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Connects on the crosser. Racing down the left side. And he's out of bounds at the opposing 15-yard line.
On one, ready?
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. To throw again, it's Burrow. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short game.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for a quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
The throw is caught. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Gun. Dot. What? Dot.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. The first carry here for Ashton Genty. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Another give here to Genty. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 4 there, and that's good for Raiders first. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
It's second down.
This is Gentine on second. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Couple yards there on second down, and now a long ways to go on third.
And it's third down.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go.
They send the tight end in motion left.
180.
Burrow on first down. Taken in by Noah Fant. He hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Burrow out of the shotgun. Taken in by Chase, left side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a...
Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
15 yards. Brings up third down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on third down. So on fourth down, Bengals calling on Ryan Rico for the punt. Spins out of one stop. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. First play is going to be a give to Gentine. Jukes one defender. And his gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They've got a first to begin the fray. Throwing the out route complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Brings up second down at the 39-yard
From the 39. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All right, set now, first and 10. From the gun, Smith. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
And again, it's Smith. Going left side, Bowers has it. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
We've got a screen to the running back. And he's in. Touchdown! The Raiders can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown. I'd give half a point to the sell job of a quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that one.
Here's Charlie Jones with the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Jones on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Burrow back to throw. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead on the first play of the drive. T. Higgins the touchdown. McPherson to add the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's White on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Genty. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st down, Smith to throw. Complete, it's Myers. Now he's past the 25. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Here's Genty. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. He gets it again. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Jones. Jukes out a 1-stop. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Cut out left. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. He's got to gain a 6 there. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
He fires one deep down the left sideline. Brought in inside the 20. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Bucks get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Second and 3 now.
At the 25-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Smith. He'll get this to Tucker. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. First and 10 from the 45. Smith. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they're going to have first and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. From the red zone now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
Tough one to retain through that hit. So they'll be left with third and goal. They're going to run it with Genti. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown! The Raiders take the lead just before halftime. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on third and goal.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jones on the return. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Here we go.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground and start this one off. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Gun.
Final throw before the break. Launches one deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. And his kick is good, and what a first half that was as we officially go into the locker rooms now, all tied up. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Only took him 1 play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Smith on first down. Hauled in. Again, it's Bowers. Oh, this big guy is moving. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Raiders take the lead right away in half number 2. Carlson now to add one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On one, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Off the play fake, Burrow. Finds him on the crossing route. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Brown on the inside give. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's second down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in balance.
Brings up second and 4.
Burrow from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Now here he goes.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Burrow to the air now. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals tie us up 28 all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Giving this to Genty. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, second and 9. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Working quickly here.
Loss of 4 yards. It's third down. Third and 12.
Throwing on third, Smith. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Loss of 7 yards.
Las Vegas sends out the punt team. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Secures this at the 17. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter.
Here we go.
Burrow on first down. Finds him over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th.
Here we go.
Brown on the carry. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. It connects on the deep shot. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They get 35 out of that one. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Run with Brown. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them the chance to stall things out. And 3rd and short.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
11. Let's get set. 180. Shot.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Here we go.
Burrow. That's complete to Gesicki outright. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Incomplete.
Big moment coming up for Evan McPherson on this attempt. A very short kick here from the right hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
Well, I'll tell you what, to get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down. Back to Genti. That played good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Going left side, Bowers has it. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Setting up to pass. This ball's cut by Bowers. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Hauled in by Myers. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Shotgun give here to Genti. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
He brings it in.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches. They give up the guns. It's Genti. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
So some defensive initiative in that goal-to-go block. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Setting up the running back screen. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards.
Tackle made back at the 10-yard line.
To throw. Buying some time right. That one connects. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. On comes Daniel Carlson for a pretty important kick. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Looking good, and it's through. And in the final moments, they have tied this game.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. And now, if things go a specific way in OT, the next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
Gun. Start. 180. Start.
Here he is to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's sent down right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line.
Daniel Carlson to kick off.
And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25 5-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here.
First throw of overtime now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. He's trying to push the field. Oh, big interception here. And the Raiders surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game. We all know you want that ball first in overtime, Brock. You get the chance to dictate how this period starts. But what a stunning turn of events now as that interception gives the other team a chance to win it all right here.
Such a two-sided coin, right? Offensively can't happen. Just cannot happen. But defensively, you know exactly what those defenders are saying to their buddies running on the field. Go do it. Go finish. Go finish that pick, end this game, and let's go celebrate.
Oh, big interception here. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. 1st and 10 from the 41.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard
Burrow
line.
on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. Escapes a defender. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jeremy Chin has got it. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Las Vegas. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And in overtime, it was their defense who actually came up with the heroics, not by making a stop, but by being the ones to score that game-ending touchdown. What an unexpected and exciting way to conclude this incredible ball game. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Raiders winners, as we say so long from Cincinnati.